And now we are live again, hopefully, for part 2 here.
It's just planning stuff anyway.
Alright. Is everybody ready? Are we good to pick up? Wisconsin, are you good?
Yes.
Yep. I mean, I'm still battling this jar, but yes.
Oh my
The
goodness.
jar can wait. There's Yiga to kill.
Alright,
I
you
know.
guys have slain the Yiga that was in the general vicinity alerted to you. You do not see any others around you, but there is quite the array of dead bodies of foot soldiers and mages left around in these hallways. What would you guys like to do now?
We don't want to waste time digging through the contents of these dead bodies, do we?
Well, we can get it later, Lamau.
Oh yeah, true. Everyone's gonna be dead anyway.
That's right.
That's the hope.
This is the ultimate bet on yourself of like we won't loot them because we'll just have time to loot them later.
Also, this, according to Lorhan's map, is the washroom, right?
Yes.
Are there any Yiga outfits around?
Ooh.
Good question.
Make a perception check.
Now, are there any that would fit his aura?
Perception. It's 22.
Yeah, I'd say the miscellaneous pieces of clothing that are kind of like abandoned and hung up around here, there's probably two Yiga outfits. Kind of a one size thing for whoever would like them.
Ooh.
We should take it anyway.
We should take it. We could always have it where like 2 people are wearing it, and then if anyone stumbles into us, we could be like, we're just
We can
moving these
do
prisoners.
get help with it.
Yeah.
But not for me.
I assume that if I put on one of these suits, I would not be able to fly.
Yes. I'd say it would restrict your movement of flight because it relies
How does
on
it
your
even work?
wings.
How does it even work? Do your wings fold into your arms?
He's got it
I
looks
don't
like
know.
he has really beefy forearms.
Yeah. Or my like I just have a bunch of sag under here. It's like my
A
arms
bunch
are
of
so saggy. I'm
sag.
sorry.
Oh my god.
Like literally only me and Lord Hannon would look normal wearing
Right,
these
exactly.
uniforms.
Like, I think we have to put them on because it will look normal for us. Yeah.
But I'm not putting that shit on because I want my ancient breastplate.
Okay. Moving on. What direction from here, gang?
Do we want to fuck up the ruins, or do we want to just beeline for the prisoners and through the dorm for the foot soldiers?
I mean, I feel like, and Katie brought up the good point, like, if we're even able to mess with the runes, and like, if we try, there's like, who knows if we set something off. Like, maybe it's better to go get the prisoners.
I agree.
I really think they're aware of us still in some way, but yeah, fine.
I agree. It is a little bit nerve-wracking in that sense. Okay, yeah. Back to a question that I asked at some point, I think. How big is the foot soldier dorm?
How big is the foot soldier dorm?
Like, the question being, like, could we block, right, with a wall of force, for example?
So the foot soldier dorm has 2 entrances that are quite large, both being like about 15 feet by 15 feet. So you could block it partially. I mean, I guess if you were in the place, you could see both entrances to block both.
Do you guys want me to use Arcane Eye?
Ooh.
That like scouts up ahead, right?
Yeah, yeah. It is a scout forever. It's an invisible arcane eye that can scout. And it seems like they don't have see invisibility right now. I thought those mages might have see invisibility, but they are stupid and do not.
Is that a spell or a feature?
Spell.
Okay. I think it's worth it.
It's my only 4th level, so I give up Wall of Fire or Ice Storm, which I feel like is just worth
I
it.
didn't know you had these.
I just got them. It was level 13.
Fancy schmancy.
Really leveled up, man.
Yeah, us scrubs, us half-casters just got 4th level. And it's just me, really. Me and Katie got
Yeah.
4th level. Anari still does not have 4th level.
Yeah, I got another level up before I hit that.
Yeah, Lord Hanan also needs another level up.
Yeah, I've got banishment now, but only one.
Jesus Christ.
Katie's just like, yeah, I
Wait.
may or may not have.
Wait! That might be very important.
What?
Oh, for banishing the.
Because if you complete the spell, it stays there if it's from the other plane.
Right.
Yeah,
That's right.
I have to concentrate on it, so you have to make sure I don't get hit.
And presumably it's got legendary resistances.
Wait,
but-
no. I could just wall of force around you, and then unless somebody has disintegrate, you can't be
Disintegrate,
hit.
yeah. We have at least 2 high-level casters that we'll have to deal with, because the Prophetess and Koga.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be funny if we did that and they're just like, okay, we summon it again.
Go again. Okay, so having said that, I think we send the Arcane Eye up through the dorm, right? Just to check the place out, see if they're asleep.
Alright, I will cast Arcane Eye, Jenna.
Okay.
Presumably they're not asleep, but
I will. One of my mechanical bug creations jumps up and starts hovering like a dragonfly, and then sort of just shimmers out of existence and is invisible.
Keela, I will move you up that way so you can have visibility because I believe you can see through the arcane eye. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yes. It doesn't get any cool. That's the one downside is we're basing it off my perception now.
You do have a bardic inspiration.
true.
That is true. I gotta use that then.
So your little invisible dragonfly arcane sensor here reaches this hallway and heads up. Immediately you can see it closing in. There's 2 foot soldiers having a conversation here in Yiga. And you come up to a hallway kind of past here.
Oh.
There's
many people in this room.
you can see a blade master kind of pacing around, keeping watch over the foot soldier dorm here, as well as a foot soldier that is just kind of walking the other direction. You can see further into this room than this map allows you to see. It does go on. There are 2 more, like, basically, I'll move you so you can see. You know, you have the sensor. You get like a good layout of things. There's these pods that have these bunk beds that are 3-4 beds high in these rooms, crowded
This is
together.
the dumbest dorm ever. This is so stupid.
You can see
Why
that
would you put the beds this way?
they're all just crowded together, and there's 2 more further down the way, as well as what else is there on that
This
map?
looks like an entire kindergarten was like, let's have a sleepover, and they shoved all their beds together like this. Like, damn, bro, you guys live like this?
Further down the way, you can see that there are some benches with foot soldiers and 2 more pods of rooms that have more foot soldiers in them, more beds, like same kind of crowded situation. There is one sad looking rug in the middle of the other 2 pods that are further down that, you know, it's not as nice as the one you guys destroyed, but it makes it a little bit more homely for these guys. There's also a path that goes down south from the middle of this kind of common space between all the dorms, as well as from the way you just came, a hall that goes to the right. Either of those ways you want to go with your sensor? And also, are you guys moving or going anywhere while Keela is doing this? Are you moving any of the bodies? Are you moving yourselves somewhere as to not be out in the open?
Do we move the bodies?
I think if we have like a minute here, let's move a couple of them. Yeah, right.
Yeah, and I'll try to like, I'll take the rug and like dunk it in the water and try to like wash out the blood.
My God.
This
The rug
very
gets really heavy as it absorbs the water.
I'm like hearing this rug right now. I can like hear it.
I mean, this is you guys are like you can't be doing viscera cleanup right now, right? Like there's just like blood everywhere from there's probably bloody footprints running away from the
There's
fight.
bloody arm
Sisyphean
on the
task.
rug.
The
It's
bloody
like
arm one.
it's a Sisyphean task because they're gonna stop us from cleaning the bodies, and then we have to kill them, and then there's more bodies.
Oh shit, we have to clean this up again now.
But are you guys like going anywhere? Are you staying in this common space outside the washroom, the mage dorms? Like,
I feel like maybe we want to get out of just like.
Yeah, I think we're not gonna stand right in the washroom. I think it's better if we stand like here.
Yes.
Or even like in the little moose cove over here.
Moose Cove.
Moose Cove.
Moose Cove Mule.
Moose.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, okay.
Was a mouthful. But yeah, you guys kind of gather up so you as to be hidden. Can I get a stealth check from all of you as Aquila is looking through the sensor?
Okay.
Like Aquila
Without
included,
trace.
because you're also standing here. I guess you can't really
Yeah.
focus on that, can you? Being
I can.
stealthy.
It actually, I think it's not like familiar where I'm blind while I look through it.
Oh, cool. Okay.
It's like I get like a weird double vision.
Picture in picture.
Yeah, exactly. I get a picture in picture at the bottom of my screen.
You're playing Subway servers while we're in the.
Boring ass Yiga clan can't be doing this.
You're like
Yeah.
scrolling TikTok in the middle of a Yiga clan.
Did we put LG in the bag?
Yes.
We should do that,
LG
yeah.
is so upset, puts up a fight, but LG does go in the bag.
You are mortally wounded. Get in there.
She doesn't care. LG wants to help their friends.
Even without pass without trace, that was a pretty good stealth check.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, Aquila, is there anywhere else you'd like to go? Would you like to go to the right, to go up that way? Would you like to go further to the left and down?
I'd like to go to the right
Okay.
to see the other part of this sort of
Yeah.
area.
Your little arcane eye goes around. You can see that there are, if the light registers, can you see? Can you see
Yes.
up there? Okay.
Just a pile of bullshit in here
yeah.
for the trash room.
You can see that there's
Trash room.
a Yiga that's kind of like keeping watch, and there's a Yiga that has made their way this way with like a pile, just like a bag of trash that they're bringing to toss here. But if you go further down, you can see that this is a vast expanse of a trash room. There are just piles and piles and piles of garbage everywhere. The walls, as like your sensor goes this way, they shift from being like nicely carved, refined to like a more naturally occurring appearance. But there's just piles and piles of food waste and garbage just left to decay in this chamber. It takes up every square inch of this floor. The room itself is pretty overwhelming, but you can see that there are a few natural columns of rock that support the cave ceiling here, as well as further in with your sensor, there's another entrance exit across the room.
This has got to stink to high heaven.
You can't smell with your arcane sensor, can you?
Thank God I cannot. Oh my God, and it's right next to the dorms. Like you're going to bed and you can smell last month's dinner.
It's the
Jesus
foot
Christ.
soldier dorms.
Is this just a landfill?
Yeah.
Like, but without the land? Just a fill?
It's a fill.
Phil,
Okay. that's
So-
that's Phil.
do we think we're going up there? Aquila, what are your
No, I mean,
not to the trash room, to the door.
I mean, I feel like no matter what approach we take, they're going to see us immediately. Basically, I'm conveying to them, so I sent them an image of what I saw, Jenna.
Sure.
That there is people talking at basically at the entrance of the room. So if we walk down the long hallway towards them, they'll see us.
But if we go around the other way and then
Could we
dive
go-
ourselves in the trash,
Yeah,
There's-
should we go into the trash?
There's 2 guards standing next to the trash pile.
You can
entrance.
see that like one of them is standing there kind of like keeping watch, but like the other one exchanges their trash and then begins to like chat a little bit, and it seems like they're gonna walk away in a little bit.
Yeah, it seems like both ways. No bueno.
But would we probably be more successful via the trash? Like,
I mean, I feel like no matter what happens, there's going to be immediately a scuffle, and we will alert everyone in the dorms. I'm not necessarily saying that's a bad thing, but I feel like the jig will be fully up then.
We could also create a diversion up there, have them all go up there, and then go down and kill Koga.
I mean, if we wanted to put on those uniforms, we could say, "Hey, Heroes of Hyrule approaching us from the monster exit. We should go get those guys and try and lure them down towards us."
That could
all in the
work.
trash room, and then she said that there were those columns supporting the place. Like, we could do something like shatter on those columns and just like cause a cave-in.
Yeah, but why would they walk through that if we were trying to lure them somewhere? Wouldn't they just be like, "Why are you walking through the trash zone? Can't we just walk out the back door? What's wrong with you, recruit?"
True, I guess.
There are columns in the dorm itself.
No, does not look like it. Although there are several choke points in the dorm. Like Jenna said, the dorms, like the beds and cots themselves, are. Oh man.
What?
Let me do some measurements here.
Oh,
They
no,
are
he's
in
breaking
like
out the
these
ruler.
pods, basically, with bunk beds stacked way high. These ceilings in these rooms are super high. Oh.
Oh my god, it actually works. You could
What?
wall of force and close off the pods and keep everyone in the room from running out. They'd have to go through us to get out, or the trash room to get out.
Holy shit. That.
High level spell slot.
if you connect, you had to connect all of them.
I'll show you.
Okay. But yeah, you do have to connect
It's
all
10
the...
by 10
Yep.
walls.
Yeah.
10 by 10 by 100. Okay, yeah. So by 100 of them, or 100 feet of it, or 50 feet
Yes,
of it.
like 10
Yeah,
10 by 10 foot walls.
Yeah, you could close them all in.
Ooh.
You need to get in there and do it before they react. So you'd have to be like invisible.
Well, I could also like, if I sneak up, I guess, I don't know if I can, if I have to see the point. I probably do have to see
think
where
you
I'm
do.
putting the wall. Yeah. So I would have to go in there, and then I could just shadow step out. Although, what's preventing them from shadow stepping out as well, or teleporting out as well, right?
I guess Misty Step is a point you can see. So, and Wall of Force is not.
It's so I think we've
I could have
established
walled of fired it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
that would have been opaque. But oh well.
Yeah, I think we determined before that teleportation goes past Wall of Force. I think. Right, Jenna?
Yeah, because you can see through them, can't you?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
invisible.
it's
Yeah.
technically it's not a spell that goes through it. It's just you're teleporting around
Yeah,
it.
you can
Right,
see
yeah.
the point beyond it.
Yes.
I think it depends on the teleport. If you need to
Oh,
travel, if you are traveling a distance. But Misty Step is not that.
How does teleportation work? Do you
Jenna,
enter into the
I'm an idiot. I
ethereal plane or
deleted
something?
myself. Can you help?
How'd you delete yourself? I still see you. Oh, I see.
I
disappeared.
tried to fix it by putting myself there, and it didn't work.
What? Damn it, John! I gotta put your vision back on.
I tried to hit undo, and it didn't work.
There you go. Can you see?
Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome.
It depends how
So-
Misty Step, how
so
does Misty
do
Step
we
teleportation
think-
actually work?
You teleport to a point you can see.
Okay. So you don't travel at all.
Extends through the
Because I was thinking if it's like walk through the ethereal plane, like it blocks through the ethereal plane as well.
So I couldn't use etherealness, for example, something that I have literally never used but do have.
You know, your signature spell.
Akila, what do you think we should go in there, or
I mean, it's either that or we go through the traps to Koga, right? Do you want to kill Koga by himself?
I kind of want to kill Koga.
I mean, maybe
I
we should
really want to
send
get to that prison.
Let's maybe send the eye down there and see if there's folks.
Sure, I will backtrack then, Jenna, to the southern direction from my position.
You got it. I say you go this way. Do you want to go like left or south?
South.
Okay. Going that way. Continuing down, you see a foot soldier that's just kind of like milling about.
They really aren't aware. Wow.
Actually, this
Crazy.
guy, he's probably. I remember where this guy is going to. He's going to be starting to walk north, but like kind of like casually.
We have a guard approaching us.
Just a foot soldier. But
Well, then we
to
should
see
probably figure him out because he will see all of the dead bodies soon.
Well, he's only going north from the prison, right?
No.
No, no.
Prison is through the dorms. He's coming through a trapped area to Master Koga's room.
Oh, okay.
The
So-
room that is supposedly trapped looks like it has a bunch of like crates and stuff in here. There's
So for like, like here at the south entrance, we have dragged the dead mage's body around the corner, so we could be hiding around the corner. Like,
yeah, honestly, if you just jump him when he comes around the corner, I think you'll be fine.
you want me to move the mage somewhere?
yeah, like around the corner to like here or something,
Yeah, easy enough. Just a mage.
so that like we can be hiding around the corner when the guy walks into the room.
Mm.
There is another foot soldier in this trapped area, or supposedly trapped area, and there is a mage here as well.
Yeah, you can see that the mage is along this north wall, kind of like looking through some books. The books don't look to be nice quality by any means, but they are searching through them, looking for something nonetheless. There are foot soldiers you can see here as well. The one that is to the right seems to kind of be doing sort of like a patrol loop, just a little bit. The one on the left is like searching for something in the crates, and then the large crate over there.
This isn't the indoor training ground from like the game, right, Jenna?
Indoor training ground from the game.
Like the room where there's like a bunch of patrols walking around the floor and you can get up to the upper level to get where all the bananas are.
I think that this may be. I don't remember.
I just see all the
These-
stuff around here and it looks like that room.
Crates and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used a map that incorporated that map. Like it's from Age of Calamity.
Mhm.
Full transparency. Added rooms as needed for mage stuff, but I don't remember what this one is specifically.
Well, that's funny because maybe Age of Calamity based that off of Breath of the Wild, and then
I
John was
think
like,
it
"Oh, this
did.
looks like the Breath of the Wild room." So
I
you
think it did.
recognize that
There's
from
other
Jenna's
rooms.
transposition.
There's other rooms that I definitely recognize. Let me hang on, let me remember. Yes, actually, following the path. Yeah, this is that room that you're thinking of.
Okay. Yeah, this is where in Tears of the Kingdom you could be disguised and get like the technique or whatever.
Yeah.
You just did.
Thoughts on I don't know how much invisibility juice we've got, but like what if someone is invisible, cuts off the other side of the soldier, like
the dorm.
or two people are invisible, cut off the other side of the dorm.
We can do it. Me and Inari can do it again. I mean, it's not going to be pretty because we have low stealth.
Yeah.
But I can upcast it again. I think I'm the one that has low level invisibility. Matt has greater invisibility.
Yeah.
What do we think about that?
I think that might be better. I do not want to go through this trapped area. Although there's two foot
Mages.
soldiers in here and two mages in here. It looks like. Can I float around this just to get full sight on this room, Jenna?
Mhm. Yeah.
What are is that statue of anyone?
This
Anyone
one down here.
recognize? No,
Oh,
over
this.
here.
Give me a history check.
Is it a giant statue of Master Koga? Because that'd be very funny.
Give me a history check.
24.
It does certainly resemble Master Koga, but there's something about it that just seems like it wasn't originally Master Koga.
Okay. So they stole a statue and then recarved it to look like a fat guy.
Oh my god.
That's impressive, to be honest.
That's
and
really great.
and to be clear, like I don't know that Aquila necessarily knows what Master
I don't
Koga
know what
looks
Master
like.
Koga looks like. I'm just like, that's a ridiculous
This
statue.
particular statue, it like looks like muscular and like it's got like like a tuft of hair coming out the top that like kind of like looks like it's like flowing a little bit, like it's kind of like cracked at the end as if like maybe there was more at one point, but it looks like pretty like magnificent and like you know very much like a strong type of pose, and just by understanding of from Lore Hannon and what you know about the Yiga clan, like yeah, this is depicting Master Koga, but you can tell that the statue was not originally of Master Koga.
Is there an inscription on the statue?
Yeah. Maybe a Goron, I'm thinking.
Your sensor floats over to it. It there is an inscription scribbled out and in like a chicken scratch kind of writing. It says Master Koga.
Nice. Great. All right. I'm done investigating this shitty statue. Okay, and then I see, do I dare go into Master Koga's room? I feel like I should not. I feel like my sensor will get found out or something.
I agree.
But he has a nice rug going into his room. Looks like.
He's got an okay rug going into his room.
Second best.
It looks like shag. Like it does look like a shag
Oh,
carpet.
he would totally
is.
get shag carpeting.
It is a shag
yeah.
rug.
Oh my god. But yes, I agree then that I think we should try to like cut off the like I think like there's another good 20% of the clan base personnel in that dormitory room right now, and if we could clean that up, we would really put a dent in their numbers. And then right after that, we can go to the prison then.
What did you guys mean by cut it off? Like just obliterate them, or?
No, he means someone sneaks by them and then like basically.
So they can't escape out the back. Yeah, again, I saw it earlier. It's actually.
What is it?
It's me.
It's a mug with your face on it.
My friend got it for me for Christmas.
In my picture I sent, basically we I can invisible up to 2 people. And I'm guessing they would just go and attack that farthest left Yiga, surprise them, and we'd hear the clamor, and then we'd start rushing up the small hallway towards them. While we're doing this, though, Jenna, I'm going to use the Pearl of Power to regain a 3rd level spell slot.
Sure.
Yeah, I think we do that.
Okay, who wants to be? Probably you and Natara, right? You're the melee fighters. I mean, I do Inari, but she's just too loud.
Yeah, I think Natara and I make sense.
Since it's such a long hallway, Inari, you could haste yourself before we start fighting.
I shouldn't haste myself because there is still a really good chance she'll get hit, and then I'll lose concentration.
I just don't want to haste you because I'd have only 1 slot left, and I need to save that for Revivify, I think, because no one else has it.
No hasting then, because I'm not risking that. That did not go well last time, so I'm just gonna maybe later on. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm yelling at the cat to stop fucking up the couch.
No, she's not gonna listen.
She did actually stop.
Oh wow. Okay.
Alright. I will cast Invisibility at 3rd level to cast it on Natara and Lore Hannon.
Okay, Natara and Lore Hannon, you go invisible. Is where you guys are all at accurate?
No, probably not. Well, hold on. Shit.
I did move you back, like so that your character could be somewhere.
And I have not cast that yet on them.
Sure.
Let's ambush this Yiga foot soldier that's coming
out. Yeah. Where I am is accurate, I would say. I guess maybe I'm hiding here. You want
Give me a stealth check.
You want me to make a stealth check?
Yeah, I do.
Can do.
I'm moving back a little bit.
Sure.
I'm around the corner, and I'm planning on using my bow and arrow.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
19 stealth.
Okay.
I'm trying to move myself out of just like the middle of the hallway.
Where do you want to
and
be?
I guess back with Lydian and Aquila.
Got it.
It's working a little bit better with my camera off, but
Good. That's good. But yeah, I'd say as you guys are getting into position, this unsuspecting Yiga foot soldier does step out and like sees the body of the foot soldier that is here, and before they can do anything, Lorhanan, go ahead with a surprise round here if you would like to.
Yeah, definitely.
Hi, kitty.
Come on, crit.
21.
That'll hit.
That's 28 to force damage.
Holy shit.
Is he dead?
He is so close to being dead.
Good thing you have a second attack.
Again.
Once again.
Brandon is. Well, question. About how long has it been?
Is
Like a
there
few
a
minutes?
casting duration on Arcane Eye that would require something longer?
No, it's an hour long.
The casting.
No.
As in,
It happens
Do
immediately.
we bardic inspiration?
Right, I'm asking like because
Oh.
it's on Bardic.
I'd
Yeah, that's 10
say
minutes.
you're just on the edge of the threshold. You can go ahead and use it if you'd like.
Well, like, has it been like 5 minutes or
Close
like,
to 10.
would I want to save it? Or the next
You're on
round?
the edge of it going away.
It'll go.
I feel
You'll lose it.
like
It's
Use
been
it or lose
closer to
it.
10 minutes.
Use it,
Yeah.
use it
I
or
will
lose it.
throw
So.
it on here.
Oh, nice.
That's 7 more on that.
He lets out like a little as he goes down.
No.
A one-hit wonder from Lorhanan.
Nice.
Incredible.
Nah, damn, Morhanan is so good.
Sometimes you just gotta wreck your former cult.
Just a little bit.
You know how it is.
What are you guys doing now?
All right, now we will enact the plan. I will upcast invisibility on Natara and Lorhanan.
Got it. They are invisible.
I think we will move up to be like here before this hallway.
Okay.
But not peeking around it. Just standing here menacingly.
Natar, would you like me to move you?
Yeah, I'll go wherever Lorhanan is. I don't.
Put you up here with these guys.
I mean, where we're going is not on this map, right?
No, it's on the map.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it is.
didn't think about like you guys doing like a battle or anything in that room, so I did split it because it was the easiest way to split the map up.
Oh.
That's why I described it. But no. Like you have one half of the common room and
Holy
two of
shit,
the
there's a
rooms.
ton of people in this room then. We should kill them.
We should
Wait,
We should kill these guys with violence.
Okay, so we're going up. Natara and I are going up this long.
I'll put her up with you. Both of you guys
Okay.
give me a stealth check with advantage because you're invisible, just to get by. Because as you see, as you're moving up that hallway, there is a foot soldier that is coming down the south, like coming down south towards where you guys were. That you will have to go past.
Oh, I can help you, Inari. I can get you down this hallway. I can vortex warp you.
Oh, slay.
Oh,
Let's vortex warp.
I'm calling in a tactical Inari strike. Nice stealth checks, guys.
So 25 for me and 23 for Natara.
Absolutely. Beautiful. The two stealthiest.
Yup.
That's what I took proficiency in when everybody else got survival.
Definitely worth it.
Okay. So, are there people in the half of the room that we cannot see?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't know.
And
I'm glad we picked the one room that would make this very painful for Jenna to do.
it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, you can tell that there's people there. They're just kind of milling about further down past your view. Another like group of a couple Yiga chatting and stuff. But like I said when Akila was looking further down in this room, there are two more pods, very similar to the two that you could see with more Yiga in there. All foot soldiers. There, it's all foot soldiers up here except for the one blade master that you guys can see.
Gotcha. This is more complicated then, because like we don't want people necessarily to escape out the back.
That's what I was trying to get at before. Is there was like another entrance? You'd have to be inside the room to seal off both.
Right. Yeah. We didn't realize there were people farther down.
Yeah, sorry. That's what I was trying to explain. That's where the rug was. That Akila could see.
So do we just go for the Blade Master then? Kill the Blade Master in our like surprise round, and then.
Well, I mean, all right. So when they get a surprise run, it's just going to be them, or is it going to be all of us?
I think that that's tough. I don't know.
I still have Arcane Eye up,
Yeah, you do.
so I can see exactly when this happens.
Yep, that is true. I will say that yes. Once they engage the surprise round, all of you can get an action. Get like a turn, basically.
Let's do it, guys. Let's initiate the sweep on these guys.
So you think we take down the Blade Master or take down as many foot soldiers as we can?
I mean, I was gonna say you should block the other door and pin them all in, but I mean, I feel like someone's gonna get away from this fight. Someone's gonna get out of here.
I don't know how we can do that.
Yeah, I would just beat the fuck out of the Blade Master before he can get anything off.
Let's do it.
Okay.
You guys sneak up to the Blade Master and unleash your attacks here.
Yep.
Yep.
Lorhannon is rapidly approaching your location. You are in danger.
Nemesis approaching.
Oh, I now see the Blade Master. Oh my gosh. I was totally not seeing just like any of these people.
I am just going to. I don't want to hear the same music again. I'm trying to think of other.
So do we have to roll initiative here?
Yeah, let's do that for the sake of organization.
Let's do this. Bringing back a classic.
I'm
There
gonna
we
start
go.
rolling these guys in, but you guys will still go before them. This is just so I can save some time.
The enemy is surprised.
Me.
Inara, you know I'm about to hit you with the Invenium Veer right now.
Not to defend your dear.
What if you wanted to, but a caster hit you with the Impero T?
So Natara's gonna go first.
Technically, Akila is going to go for.
You guys can act
Well,
first because you're the triggering thing for the surprise round.
Okay.
Right. So we'll say that people who go before us are like holding their
Holding.
action.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my
Yeah.
action.
That's an idea.
Okay.
Right.
Effectively,
All right.
that's what's going on.
Am I attacking this man?
Yep.
Okay. Bonus action, planar warrior. Okay. Rolling is so weird. Okay.
Your first attack has
Oh, my first attack does have advantage, so I'll just click that twice. That is a 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
So that is something plus 2d8. So that is 14 force damage.
So it might make sense for you to hit 3 people.
To hit 3 people.
Because you get that extra attack.
Okay. Should I do that then? I can do that.
I think it makes sense to get that.
We gotta get the let out for this one. There's a ton of guys. I'm worried about us getting, all it takes is one of them to roll a crit to ruin our day.
Okay. Then I'm gonna pop over to this guy, teleport over to him. I don't know if I'm right next to him or not, but
You are.
please make sure I am. Okay. And I'm gonna hit him with the light scale trident. That's a 25 to hit.
Absolutely.
All right, so that is going to be 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to teleport in front of this guy that was next to him.
Natara, these
Okay.
guys are surprised. I believe does that give advantage? Does the surprise? Right?
Well, she's
every
invisible.
time?
She's invisible, so
Well,
she has
it was
advantage
only
on that.
lesser
Not
invisibility, and she already attacked.
Yeah,
The first attack.
Yeah, it's just the first attack then.
Yeah, but does
Okay.
surprise?
Surprised.
No.
gives
Okay.
it-
It just
Never
means
mind.
you can't take actions or reactions or do anything on your turn.
Thank you.
Okay,
Okay, he took
so
that damage.
I'm going to try to hit this other guy. And that's a 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is 8 piercing damage for him.
Okay.
And yeah, that is everything. It's already bonus action. Use that. Okay. That's me.
Lord Hannon.
So I'm gonna go for Blade Master. Uh, 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
So that is 22 force damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to take my second attack on him as well.
Mhm.
$25.
Yep.
So that is 7 more force.
Okay. Anything else for you on your surprise round here?
I'll use my bonus action to try and get insight from fighting this guy.
Okay.
The Blade Master.
He gets a 15.
I get a 21.
All right, you
Nice.
gain it. Hmm. He can't take reactions, so he can't do that. Okay. The rest of you, in any particular order, what would you guys like to do?
Alright.
Lydian, it's really up to you because I think I should act before Inari to teleport her.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fly on up ahead. And are those guys that were by the door? Are they like distracted in the middle of the room, or are they? Could they see me if I pop around this corner potentially?
Hang on, let me go back to this map. Which guys?
The guys right in front of Natara, are they still there, or
They're there, yeah.
are they distracted by like any sort of noise at this point because that
I
stuff
mean,
has already
they're-
happened? Or
They're focused on Atara,
There's a
yeah.
fish woman. Yeah.
You have, like,
very
There's a
visible.
fish woman killing their friend.
Yeah, there is
So-
you're like in like the split seconds of time where like your allies have started attacking. You can do something right now to also attack as they're surprised. Or something else if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get past him into like the greater room.
You can.
Maybe start doing some AoEs.
There's space here.
So this is I think I was right next to Aquila, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
You're just gonna go around this guy?
9. Yeah, I mean,
He can't take reactions, so.
it's not really what I necessarily wanted to do, but I guess I can. I guess I'll just burn Vicious Mockery or something again. I don't know. I wanted to get past him and like see if I could
You can.
trigger something big, but
You can't.
You can.
can.
You can't take reactions.
He
I
can't
know,
hit
but
you.
like he's still like a problem. He's still gonna be there. So
I mean, no one like I'm the cork on the bottom of this barrel, so I will. I'm
So-
the safety right here.
so let me recount my movement. I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and then I guess dash. 1, 2, 3. What is going on over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do they seem to be clumped up anywhere necessarily,
In
or are they all kind of spread out?
in the rooms they are. You can't really see past. Basically, in the center of the room here, there is a column. There are foot soldiers behind the column on the other side in like the common space, and then there are 2 more pods of rooms that also have foot soldiers in them. So they're more clustered in the rooms than anything.
Okay, well in that case, I will just stay. I'm gonna stay right behind Natara here, within line of sight of the Blade Master. I'll just Psychic Glance from here.
Psychic Glance, the Blade Master.
Yep.
You have the action to do that.
You dash.
Oh, no, I dashed. You're right. Phooey. I will just. Hold on. In that case, let's go with this. Let's say I'm just gonna go right about here, which with the full length of my movement, and then one of the guys next to Natara, I'll do Vicious Mockery on him instead. Is that cool?
Yep.
Yeah.
Which one?
Guy next. Sorry, the guy like next to the guy next to Natara.
Gotcha.
That guy, just a foot soldier. Yeah, my apologies. I'm a lot going on. Wow, awesome. That's 4 psychic damage if he fails to save.
He did
The
fail.
DC 18 save.
He failed.
And he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Disadvantage on next attack. He takes 4 psychic damage. And Natara, have a bardic inspiration.
Thanks.
That's it.
Aquila and Ari. What would
Alright.
you like to do?
Where even are you, Anari?
Still here. Everyone's been moving, so I didn't move because I wasn't sure where you were, and so I wasn't sure if I could
You should be stacked up over here with us.
Yeah,
slay.
you would have been when
Alright,
started.
cool. I wasn't sure, just because I looked up for 2 seconds when everyone was moving, and I was like, I don't want to go into a room that you are in. Okay. Slay.
Alright, I'm going to, as an action, cast Vortex Warp on Anari to teleport her next to Natara. Here.
Oh. Alright.
What does it look
And
like
then
as
I
Aquila
will-
does that? I think this is the first time you're casting Vortex Warp.
Yeah, I wanted to use it on the Prophetess last time, but that was a shitty plan. I would say it looks very similar to the Sheikah Slate teleportation, but it's much faster. Inari dissolves into those blue tendrils, and they sort of whip over 90 feet away, and she reforms.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bonus action fire my Force Ballista at the Yiga clan member that Lydian flew past.
Okay.
It's a 26 to hit.
That'll hit. He's pushed back.
12 force damage to that guy.
12 taken out of him. Okay.
That's it for me.
And Inara, what would you like to do now that you're up here?
Oh, okay, I'm stuck because I can either hit the one here, or I can hold person this one, and Morhannon and I can just take turns swinging baseball bats at him. Maybe. And
He
so
doesn't. He definitely doesn't have reactions either. The guy next to you.
Yeah, so you can walk past him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I vote is kill people.
Kill so,
Violence.
Alright, I'm gonna take that as a suggestion that I should go over here then.
Lorhannon uses suggestion violence on Inari.
And okay, so let me open my sheet. I'm gonna have Inari bonus action cast hold person on this guy.
Okay. What kind of save is that? Wisdom?
Wisdom. And he has to beat a 16.
Who doesn't?
Oh, it's over. It's over.
Alright. These are insta crits then, right?
They are.
You have to hit.
If you hit.
I think you have to hit, but
Yeah, so
you have advantage, and then it's a crit if you hit.
Yeah, just because it's way easier for her to do hold person on Blade Masters than it is the Chronicle level guys.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a 25. And why not, brother? Let's see if we can get a crit. No, we can't. Alright.
You still
taking
hit.
that 25.
Still.
Shucks.
Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
Alright.
Anyway.
That's 2 so that's 16 slashing. You know what?
Well, it's 22 slashing.
Oh yeah, 22, sorry. I forgot that. It's,
and you can throw a lightning charge on for free at least.
yeah. 2d6. Alright, so that's another 12. Lightning damage.
9 plus 12, right?
what is this total?
Yeah, 43 damage.
That's exactly what he had left.
A bit of a waste, but oh well.
Yeah.
Secured the kill.
Alright.
I'd be one of those other guys.
Yeah, I was gonna go right back here and just smack this guy then. So my sheet just randomly closed. Love that, love that. Alright, Scimitar the 7.
Ooh.
That's a 30.
That hits.
That's 10 slashing.
Hey.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do second level Divine Smite because fuck this guy.
I don't know that he needs second level.
I,
He does.
I forgot how many spell slots you
yeah.
have, man.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, it's great. I love it.
They
So
have
why
on
not?
average probably between like 20 and 30 HP, so.
Oh, you know
I think they
what?
might have a little bit more than that.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you can. Yeah, up
But,
to you.
yeah.
And you can tag a lightning charge on.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a first level slot and then I'll do lightning.
I just think we really should just try to. We got to clear the board here. Even though they're all shit enemies, it only takes one crit to ruin our day.
Okay. So that's 11 lightning damage, 5 radiant damage, and then the 12 slashing from
He's
the
just
attack.
up. He looks like he is on death's door, but he is still up.
Liddy might be able to
Alright.
kill him if he doesn't
Well,
act.
One
yeah.
single thread of life.
Those guys who are sleeping in bed, Jenna, are they metagamers like us where they sleep with their weapons and equipment?
They are not asleep. It is not like nighttime for them.
Ah.
They're just like in their rooms, like at their beds and stuff on break. You know what I mean? Chatting with
Gotcha.
others. Nobody would be asleep right now.
Not the night shift.
They're all
Nope.
about to pull an all-nighter tonight, after all.
Maybe they have those potions and they just drink them with reckless disregard. They're like, meth potions, no problem.
Out of the 4 rooms, there are 2 Yiga that were napping. But with the commotion, will wake up and grab their weapons because yes, they do sleep with their stuff.
That's right.
They
They're
do that.
real heads. No, you sleep in your armor.
Anything
Chafe all night,
else,
baby.
Inari?
Nah, that's it. She'll just park her butt right there.
Okay.
All right, everyone, rip and tear.
So I need to, for the sake of ease, I'm going to. Oh, that doesn't help me. Hang on. Let me do this. I need like a big open space. Okay. These guys. I'm going to try and like move all of the guys that are on the other side over. Not all of them will be able to attack No, they'll all be able to at least shoot bows and arrows and stuff though. I'm trying to consolidate them. I just copied and pasted all of the guys that were over there. Come on. like organizing them. This sucks. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? You guys got your surprise round. I'm going to end it here, and for next time, I will have a specific map that has all of this room in one map, so that we can see it all and make it easier for everybody. And it'll be much more manageable
That's
from
a good
my
plan.
side.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
calling it
That
a
makes
little bit
sense,
early,
yeah.
but it's okay.
Guys, it's been a very slay today. We've done much slayage. I'm feeling pretty good.
I don't want to sound overconfident, but I genuinely do think it's gone very well for us so far.
For now, yeah.
I feel
mean,
a little bit like restricted because I've been trying to maintain my spell slots, so I'm just like burning cantrips, and I'm like, okay, maybe I can I feel like I flubbed up on action economy a few times just because I was like, okay, I'm trying to do as minimal as possible to kill these guys.
no, I think it
I
makes
think you
sense for
can
you
burn
to
them.
save.
Like you have a ton of spell slots. I mean, you can burn a couple here.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
here I'm
Synaptic
planning
Static.
to.
Yeah, synaptic static against these
Static.
foot soldiers is a death sentence for them.
Yeah.
I
I'm
think
definitely
you
planning
guys
to.
are
I don't know
gonna
what the room layout looks like, so.
you guys are all gonna run over to try and be the hero, and they're about to get wrecked by AoE.
Lydian's going door to door to the pods, like synaptic static, everyone dead. Synaptic static, everyone dead.
I think I'm just getting ahead of myself, so I'm like, okay, I gotta, just use my cantrips while I can, and then burn the spells that matter later.
Yeah,